Hello, welcome to your daily reading and meditation. I'll be reading the passage for July 26th from A New Day, 365 Meditations for Personal and Spiritual Growth. Today we'll get started with a quote from a Spanish proverb. It states, "God delays, but doesn't forget." And now for our reading. At times, God seems remote and incomprehensible. We experience frustration in establishing conscious contact with Him. Even though we know this can happen occasionally, our knowledge doesn't keep us from growing impatient or even irritated with ourselves and God. The longer such disquieting episodes go on, the more spiritless and alone we feel. The best way to get through these periods, we have found, is by acting as if, despite what our minds have begun to tell us, we trust our hearts and continue praying for awareness of God's will. We continue to meditate, which is our way of remaining open to His response. Ultimately, we undergo a spiritual experience through which our conscious contact with God becomes restored. There is no way of knowing or predicting how, where, or when this restoration will occur. It can take place during meditation, or, no less likely, while we're shopping in a supermarket. We have come to realize that we're not meant to know how, where, or when God will disclose Himself to us. Trust in God means not having to know. And now for our thought of the day. When God seems remote, trust your heart rather than your mind. And with that, let's get into our meditation. Find yourself in a comfortable position. You could be sitting upright or lying down. Feel free to do these meditations while you're still in bed in the morning. Just relax, releasing tension from your body. Remember to breathe and just be willing to hear God's will for you. And that concludes our meditation for today. I hope you got some inspiration or an intuitive thought. If you're having trouble picking up on God's plan for you, just keep meditating, and every day, just try and become aware of God's plan for you. Namaste.